American history is filled with extraordinary stories, but few are as strange, captivating, or chilling as the rise and fall of various cults. These groups, often born from religious, social, or ideological fervor, have sometimes started small and obscure, only to explode into national headlines with bizarre beliefs, charismatic leaders, and sometimes deadly outcomes. The story begins in the early 1800s, when the U.S. was fertile ground for religious and social experimentation. America was a young nation, brimming with religious enthusiasm, social change, and the search for utopia. Groups like the Shakers, Oneida Community, and the Mormons emerged. Shakers preached celibacy and communal living. The Oneida Community practiced complex marriage and communal property. The Mormons, founded by Joseph Smith in 1830, faced persecution, but eventually became a major religious movement. Though not cults in the modern sensational sense, these groups planted seeds for America's fascination with alternative spiritual communities. As the 20th century dawned, new cults often focused on apocalyptic visions and psychic phenomena. Some notable figures include Father Divine, who led the International Peace Mission movement, preaching racial equality and prosperity; Elizabeth Clare Prophet, and the Church Universal and Triumphant, who mixed New Age beliefs with prophecy; the I Am movement, which taught reincarnation and ascended masters. These groups combined charisma, mystery, and promises of salvation, drawing followers from disillusioned seekers. The 1960s brought a perfect storm for cult growth. Social upheaval, the Vietnam War, drug experimentation, and a hunger for alternative spirituality. The Manson family, led by Charles Manson, became infamous for their brutal murders in 1969, shocking the world with their apocalyptic cult violence. The People's Temple, led by Jim Jones, ended tragically in 1978 with the mass suicide murder of over 900 followers in Jonestown, Guyana. Heaven's Gate, founded by Marshall Applewhite, became famous in 1997 when 39 members committed mass suicide, believing they'd join a spaceship following the Hale-Bopp comet. These cults mixed mind control, charisma, and extreme ideology, often culminating in tragedy. While the headlines focused on notorious tragedies, many smaller cults and groups have thrived or evolved, often hidden in plain sight. The Branch Davidians, led by David Koresh, ended in a deadly 1993 FBI siege in Waco, Texas. The rise of Scientology, with its celebrity members and controversial practices. New spiritual groups mixing technology, occultism, and conspiracy theories, such as NXIVM, exposed for criminal activities, and various online-based cults. These groups reveal how cults adapt to modern times, using media, the internet, and pop culture to recruit and control members. Cults often attract followers by promising belonging, purpose, and secret knowledge. Leaders use psychological control, isolation, and manipulation to maintain power. The bizarre rituals, apocalyptic prophecies, and extreme loyalty make cults fascinating but risky. American culture's openness to new ideas, combined with social isolation and distrust of institutions, often fuels cult growth. From utopian communes to murderous cults, America's bizarre history with cults reflects deeper social and psychological currents, searching for meaning, control, and transcendence in chaotic times. Whether harmless or deadly, cults remind us how powerful belief and community can be, and how important critical thinking and vigilance remain.